Today, we will be testing the Petietec hands-free pet dryer from Little Paws. We will be testing it based on noise and loudness, convenience of use, weight and design, drying time of course, and the price. If you guys are interested in that, then please keep on watching. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's the Poodle Mom again with the two toy poodles. So today will be all about testing the Petietec hands-free pet dryer, as I have mentioned, and we have a lot to cover. So summer is usually the one that's hardest to groom. So I will be using her for the Petietec hands-free pet dryer because I would assume that the ones who will get this product have dogs that have thick fur. But for Bailey, I will be using the Airmax. We will put the Petietec dryer at a disadvantage in this case because Summer was just recently groomed because of an event, and so she has a relatively short coat versus Bailey, who hasn't been groomed by our groomer for at least, I think, 3 or 4 weeks. So in that case, I think that will even it out a little bit. This will still be at a disadvantage. That way, we'll be able to put it to the test and, challenge it. So we will be comparing these two, obviously, because this is my go-to blow dryer right now for both myself and my dogs.
So this is the Handily2 pet dryer from Petietec. It was designed to be travel friendly, so the size is very compact and everything is built in. So it has this filter where they have a slot where the cords are hidden. So when you just need it, you can just get it out and then pop it back in. It exudes a modern design. However, relative to its competitors, I would have to be honest that I wouldn't say it's number one when it comes to looks. However, when it comes to price, it's very competitive, not to mention the smart controls as well as the great customer service. This hands-free feature where you can bend the hose however you want, making it easier to reach areas of your dogs to dry them up, most especially underneath their bodies, really speeds up drying. Not to mention, it holds itself in place so that you can brush and, dry at the same time. It's amazing.
So for the size difference, this is definitely smaller and this is a little bit heavier than this.
Now let's check the weight difference. So the Handily2 weighs about 1.6 kilos while the Airmax is about 1 kilo. So just a half kilo difference.
So this is how loud it is. Can you guys hear it from the camera? Not too sure. Can you guys hear it? Does it muffle my voice? This is more or less how loud it is. So this is how loud this is. The same area, okay. Summer, stop it. This is low. And then this is high. Now, in terms of heat, it also has low, no heat, and then low, and then high. But in my honest opinion, this one is hotter, whether it is on the low or the high side, most especially the high side. That's why I always recommend that you hold it away because it can burn your dogs. But with this one, even the highest level will not burn your dogs. I've tested it myself on my skin and it's fine. The high of this one is even lower than the low settings of my blow dryer because then again, this is for humans, it's not for dogs. And I just use it for the dogs. And I used to think that it would be faster, but we'll see. This would be a very interesting test. Okay, let's do this. No reaction. Good sign. This is my first time trying it. I mean, officially using it. Oh, wow. Sorry. I was looking for something, I'm like, something's missing with my other hand, and then I realized, oh, I don't need to hold anything besides this. I love it. Like, I can literally tilt it, all around. And the heat, it's not as strong as my blow dryer. Because if you guys would notice, I would hold it back a lot further. Wow! Okay, I'm not exaggerating when I say wow. This is very interesting. So this is how loud this one is. See her reaction versus this one. She doesn't flinch. Okay, this is our usual blow dryer. Again, same loudness. They don't flip. They don't react too much, but once I start targeting the head, it's a no-no, especially for this one. So that's her reaction. She's used to it. She's desensitized to this, but she hates this part. See? She always looks away. Now let's try. Wow. That's not moving on your way. That's her normal. I'm gonna set the timer. This time I did not forget. So 0, we will start. Okay, we're gonna start it. Here we go. Sorry, B. Taking poses, pausing this, shooting the video, but let's just say 15 minutes, more or less, which is not bad. I'm not tired from, stopping them. This is relatively the same time I would honestly blow dry, if I'm not mistaken. I'm positive. Because I blow dry and then stop, blow dry and then stop, blow dry and then stop. This is her completely dry. Absolutely amazing, huh? And no stress, Summer. Okay, let's move on to the other one. Test it. We'll see how it goes. 13 minutes for Bailey. Close call, considering she's the one that's really with the coat. That's easier to dry. But the thing is, I still have to brush her with a slicker brush, because it's not enough that it's just the pin brush, and I wasn't able to brush her while the blow dryer was there. So in that sense, I would have to say that is relatively faster, not to mention more convenient. At least based on this experience of drying them, that's honestly an unexpected result. Ah, she's still wet. This ear's still wet. This adds to the drying time. So that's it for drying time. Alright, I just finished grooming the two girls, and I think I have a clear winner. So while I was using this, I was looking for the convenience of this. So I think with that, it's already a given subconsciously for me that the clear winner here would be the Petietec hands-free pet dryer. The sole convenience of me being able to use both hands to do so many things. Because when I was drying up Bailey, so yes, this will be the faster dryer, like in terms of speed, blow drying, like drying them up really, really fast, then this is your go-to. But if you're gonna be looking at the entire process, because you don't just blow dry to dry them up, If you have a dog that's with long coat, you have to really brush them. Otherwise, it depends on the kind of look that you're looking for. But if you're looking for the same kind of look that I look for, then you would have to be brushing them for sure. And this saved me so much time because everything that I needed to do, the spraying, the brushing, the touch-ups, targeted areas, especially around their face, the mere fact that they're not looking away, the mere fact that I'm not trying to pull them back every time they walk away because they don't like the sound or like the strong air of this one, even if I use the lowest setting, that saves so much time. And that in itself, seeing that my dogs are comfortable when being blow dried, I mean, you know, I've desensitized my dogs to this. It's no big deal. And you can do the same too. But the convenience of this one, of them not walking away, that's a big thing, especially for the two girls. Summer doesn't really move that much, but this is the first time that she really more or less stood still, even when I was pointing it at her ear or underneath her body, her legs, and the mere fact I could twist it around here and there, targeting specific areas that really take so much time for me to dry up on a regular basis using this or maybe other blow dryers. Wow. That's all I can say. But the thing is, I guess it's only for small to medium-sized dogs. I wouldn't recommend this for like large breeds. It'll definitely take longer. But if you have toy dogs and medium-sized dogs, I think it's perfect. And so yeah, I think I just found my favorite blow dryer now. This will just be for me. And not to mention, I think I showed it in a couple parts of the video, I have to take breaks because this gets heavy. And like, it's not heavy when you hold it like this. But over time, you know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, it gets heavy. And you have to keep moving it around. And you don't get to target specific areas as well. Not to mention, you have to be very careful not to make it too close. Otherwise, you can burn your dog. With this one, I don't have to worry about a single thing besides, you know, getting it to target the specific area and then brushing, or move it around and stuff like that. It even has a timer. Super convenient. Super convenient. It's a clear win for me. And I think this is genuine because I am in no way sponsored nor affiliated. I'm not getting anything out of this. And this is the first time that I would highly recommend for anyone. If you have the money to spare, go for it. You know, it's not the best when it comes to the design. It's neither modern, neither is it like super ancient in terms of design. I think it's okay. It's not ugly or anything, but I wouldn't say it's like the best when it comes to design, especially with the modern ones that you see from Korea and all the other countries. But it does the job done, and I don't think the price is too bad. I think it's about 100. I think I projected it. It's about $150, and that's not too bad for a blow dryer. This was, how much was this? I think this was around 4,000 pesos. That's roughly $80, but then that's for humans. And there's no timer whatsoever, and I got it from Thailand from this thrift store, or like it was on sale as well, but the original price was probably around 120. I got it on sale, so it was around $80 when I got it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I did. It's one of the most tiring videos I've made. I think there's just so much into it. I think I put more effort too because the company was really nice. They didn't pay me a single cent for this. They just sent me the product for free. They messaged me, and I found it very interesting, and I thought it would be something that I would really use because I never accept offers that I don't think I would genuinely use, and then I would be, you know, sharing it online. I'm not that kind of person. I also understand from a business perspective that if ever I do share something, the company has to get something from it too. Like, come on, guys. They have to live too. You can't just keep accepting free things and then they don't get anything in return. That's one thing I understand and know because I run my own small business and I've worked as an employee as well. So I can see, you know, both sides of the coin. So it really takes a lot for me to recommend a product. Much like how I have been posting the list of products that I have been using when it comes to grooming. They will all be here. I'll link up other grooming videos if you guys are interested, and we hope to see you there.